What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is Kringle Talks Football. This is my Arsenal versus Benfica preview game to the Europa League. The last 32, round of 32 knockout. I should have really looked at what we are. Anyways, we're on Thursday night, so it's not a massive deal. Alright, so usual rundown as ever. Injury news, predicted lineup, expected big performances, form coming into it, closing, and before we do anything else, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my podcast. It's all there. The links are all in the description below as well. Oh, you know the deal already. Arsenal play Benfica. It's away from home, but we're not going to Portugal. We're going to Rome. So it is a away game, but without the added pressure of playing in their stadium. Which is basically identical to the Emirates, so it doesn't make a difference. However, we play Thursday night in the last 32, round of 32 knockout stage, and then the following week I think we play in Greece, maybe, I don't know. So first things first, injury news. Kieran Tierney pictured today back in training, which is very positive news. Doesn't mean he's going to play, doesn't mean I want him to play or he'll start, but it's positive news at least going into the game against Man City at the weekend. Yeah, he's back in. I think Partey's still out. He's looking to return this weekend, maybe back to training at some point this week, or if not, the following week. So positive signs again from the injury news side of things. My predicted lineup is on the screen. So I've gone. This is what I would like to see. Resting some players for the game against Man City. Not that I'm holding up too much hope, but a team of Matt Ryan in goal, Callum Chambers, Rob Holding, Pablo Mari, and Cedric as the back four. El Neni Ceballos in the middle, and then a three behind Lacazette of Pepe, Willian, and Martinelli. Mainly because I just think we need to rest the likes of Emil Smith-Rowe, Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, and I think Aubameyang. Although you want to keep your informed striker, or at least the striker getting you the goals, consistently getting the opportunity, consistently playing, I just think give him a bit of a. I know he's just had a bit of a rest anyway, but same for the game against Man City. I think it's just and the whole ongoing stuff with him and this whole thing with the tattoo is not going to help. So I think leave him at home. And we should still have enough quality for them. The expected performances, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm expecting anything really from any of the players other than Pepe, but I would like to see something from Willian. I think I say this each time Willian plays. I don't want to see him play, but he's here, so he might as well make use of it. And while he is here and he is going to play, I'd rather him play himself into some form than consistently be shit every game and give us absolutely nothing. Some of the guys that are Arsenal fans who have their own podcast have said it as well. Look, Willian offers nothing, and Arteta is breaking himself to persist with this and persist with the constant starting or playing or bringing him on or whatever it is. And at some point, it's got to give. I know, a couple of people have referenced the fact that Willian keeps playing from the left and he's not productive from the left. But when you actually look at it, he's actually more productive from the left and from the middle than he is from the right-hand side, which, puts pain to that argument straight away that he's not a productive player from the left whatsoever. And it kind of just makes sense that we expect something from him. And it makes sense that he starts to produce sooner rather than later. And the other player, like I said, is Nicola Pepe. He's still in a good reign of form, and I'd like to see him continue that form going into the game against Benfica away. And whatever will be in terms of will he produce or won't he produce? Can he and Willian play together? Can he, Willian, and Martinelli play together if it's the lineup we choose? And so, yeah, form coming into it, we'll go straight into that. Arsenal will have some confidence going into this game after what we produced against Leeds, especially in that first 40-50 minutes, especially that first 50 minutes where we were on the front foot, we were fantastic, we played really well, and look, the level of expectancy to drop off was expected from the team. The fact that Leeds don't give up for 90 minutes really sort of aided their performance instead of basically criticising our performance. I know a couple of people online have had a real go at of certain players. I think they're just nitpicking and just picking excuses, but we've got the confidence now to go into this game after winning 4-2 against a really resilient, really strong Leeds side. And you know, Benfica, they're fourth in the Portuguese league. You know, they're kind of up and down their recent results. They've had 2 defeats in their last 8, but that includes 3 draws. So it includes 3 wins, 3 draws, 2 defeats. It's very much up and down. It's like, you know, loss, win, draw, loss, win, draw, loss, win, or whatever it is. So you can't really work out how they're going to play or what they're going to do. You know, they've got, I think, Nicola Otamendi in their defence. And if there's ever a case that we blame someone like David Luiz, and there's always a case to be blaming for Nicola Otamendi in that sort of Skodran Mustafi, David Luiz category of central defenders. Great on their day, but can every single game have one of those games? And so, you know, a little bit of a closing. I'm just going to briefly mention the Independent article, I think it was, that David Luiz been set to offer a new contract, a 1-year extension. Chris Wheatley, I think, tweeted it as well, that the opportunity to look at maybe a player coach role with limited game time is also on the cards. And for me, if that's the situation, I'd have that. I'd happily go with David Luiz staying on for, you know, another few years if it means he transitions from one more playing year into a coaching role at Arsenal, because I think he's got a career in coaching. He's definitely got a career in some capacity in terms of the playing style and the people around him. He's a very likeable character, and he's a very notable character in terms of leadership in the dressing room. Maybe not on the pitch as such, but in the dressing room for sure. If it's just a 1-year contract, a playing contract, again, I wouldn't be against it if it meant, again, his playing time is limited, and you know that playing time maybe is given to somebody like William Saliba. We're always going to talk about William Saliba, and I think at Nice he's so far been their best player. It doesn't, you know, it's not like Nice or in world beaters at the moment. They're in the relegation battle, but he's still standout performances every week against Paris Saint-Germain. He had a really good game, it seems, and we prefer that playing time given to him over somebody like David Luiz, and I'm the same. But I think in terms of what he can offer, the likes of Saliba, the likes of Gabriel, in terms of still helping them transition into the Premier League properly, I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, listen, if he's going to half his wages, stay on, you know, play a quarter of the games, I'm not going to complain in the slightest. And going back to the actual game itself against Benfica, I think we'll have enough quality to win. Even get an away goal and a draw is fine. I think we've got enough quality definitely to win. And like I said, if the lineup that I've suggested and I would like to see comes to the front, then we've certainly got more than enough quality on the bench. You know, with the likes of Ødegaard, Smith-Rowe, Saka, and you know, if Aubameyang does travel, then Aubameyang's there. You know, Nketiah hasn't played for ages. Nelson hasn't played for ages. He hasn't even been in the matchday squads. Balogun's the same. So we've definitely got more than enough quality there if we need a goal, if we need to nick something. I think the 5 subs in the Europe is still there. So I'm going to leave it there with my prediction. I think I'll go with Arsenal 2-0 away from home. And yeah, I just think we'll have enough quality about us to win. So yeah, guys, listen, like I said at the very start of the video, if you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on my podcast as well, Kringle Talks Football, available on all platforms. And until next time, listen, we'll talk again before the Man City game, hopefully. I've got work and stuff, so it's a bit juggling. And if I don't, then I'll definitely speak to you after the Man City game. Until next time, guys, take care.